today we are playing from my least favorite position. It is front canyon. So reason I'm doing this isn't because I hate myself, but because I feel like in one of my previous streams, someone brought up a strategy that I would like to try to employ in how to survive and or thrive in this position. The idea is to run the commander over here, take the probably 1, 2, 3, and then help out with Geo and get a fast Geo up. And you might be thinking, if you try and get a fast Geo up, aren't you going to die to front? Maybe. I haven't done this. This is truthfully the first time I've tried this. But the idea is you start with vehicles with the intent of throwing 3 Janai up at the front to, for lack of a better word, hold the line and not die. So I don't have a proper build order for this. I don't really know how this is supposed to work. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, but we're going to try and make it happen. So first and foremost, going to try and scout who we're playing against. Probably going to be, I imagine, blue. But we shall see. One of these rovers back.
Enemy
make sure we have
units
enough energy.
Units under
And
attack.
immediately we want to...
Aircraft detected.
I think we want to try to be really efficient with our build power and not build too many windmills or not enough windmills. We see he's also going for rovers, so we're going to build a LLT in our base just in case.
Unit
Again,
lost.
we really don't want to risk any disadvantage here. And immediately our comm's going to start walking up. I think the idea is... with this, as this commander is going, we're going to send this guy to pick up these 2. We don't need too many units to hold early here, but we see we're also against Mr. MeSaber here. He's also going Armada vehicles, so it might be some Janai v Janai gameplay up at the front. Whoa, that is a lot of rovers. Again, want to micro a little bit. We do not want to risk losing any units because we're playing riskier strategy here. We also are struggling on the wind department. So what we're going to do is get some more winds up and then go for this Geo. Yeah, and it costs a lot of energy. And the wind being low is pretty bad for us. We're gonna heal with our commander this blitz up here. Again, just get the reuse of the unit. Again, a blitz isn't cheap. It's 110 metal, 900 energy, and we're already struggling on both metal and energy, so we don't really want to be risking too much here. My only concern with this is trying to hold this with just vehicles and no commander. We screwed up the build a little bit. As this is done, we're gonna go get started on this. Oh my god. Just shift click that, made my life a little easier. And we don't really need the construction turret since we are struggling on the metal department anyways. Just going to try and get some free damage off.
The whole team is wasting energy.
We see that there is a bunch of rovers here, so a couple LOTs and blitzes are going to be able to hold this. Again, any free damage we can get is going to be ideal. Time this pretty well. 4 minutes 30 we start the Geo, and I think this is gonna be all right. Work on an E-store, and then we're gonna work on a construction turret, and with this guy we're gonna run him up. Again, this guy's being kind of passive, which is great because this means this is gonna work out a little better than we would anticipate, perhaps. Get a little aggro with our Janai. Not too crazy. Don't want to lose them if possible. Nice. Okay, we're getting good connections. Again, trying to be super efficient with our units here. And we got the Geo up. 5 minutes, Geo's up, which is great. So these two can work on getting a couple of converters up just because we have so much energy income now. And then another E-store. Now we're cooking with oil because we have a lot of energy income, which we can convert to metal. We could look to even get, after a Blitz and one more Janus, a couple of artillery up. So it looks like the strat works if they don't go hog wild aggressive against us. And build another E-store. E-stores are going to be great for us to benefit off that fusion. And now we have our commander up here, which is pretty nice. This has worked out pretty well. Again, going to be trying to get free shots off with the Janus, damaging his eco when possible. If we could control this 3.2 mechs, I'm going to be very happy. Again, don't want to overextend by any means. We were going to get this beamer up. Life is going to be good. And now we just kind of want to produce some units.
Units under attack. Unit
Wow. We see
Enemy
he has
commander
Janai as well.
destroyed.
Very clearly.
Your team reached Tech 2. Friendly
Very
commander
clearly he has
destroyed.
Janai as well. Losing units, which isn't ideal.
Commander under attack.
I should have definitely built some build power up here before I got a little crazy with it. But this is a lot of metal. If we could secure this, it'd be really good for us. Yeah, I really like this early Geo strat. Because now if we slowly push with LOTs in our commander, we're taking space, which is really good. Blitzes to take out the missile trucks. Get some artillery of his own. We're gonna try and get this metal ASAP. We have a couple stouts
The whole
up.
team is wasting energy. Commander under attack.
Again, our comm could be a little aggressive here. I don't think he has many, if any, Janai. Really just trying to capitalize on this metal. And since he has so many artillery, let's just make a ton of blitzes. Let's make a con bot first. Move up with our commander. Again, this is requiring some micro here. We don't want to overextend, but it looks like, yeah, he has a bunch of
Detect
artillery, not
unit
much else. And that's
detected.
going to be the game. Again,
Air
our team played
transport
super well,
detected.
but I'm really happy with how that strategy turned out. We had a little bit of a micro fight at the beginning there,
Friendly
but
commander
got a super
self-destructed.
fast Geo up. And again, I don't think I'm doing this build as optimally as possible, but it's a pretty good advantage to have out off rip, honestly. We didn't do the most damage on the team by far. Actually, it's second most damage on the team too from Geo position. Front Canyon, which is pretty good. Held their position with just a couple of Janai, so I think this is definitely viable. Potentially as an off strategy. I don't know if this could be the main strategy, but we did have the Geo up, the fastest I've personally ever had it, helping that out with the commander's build power. Definitely could, you know, I'm still floating so much energy. Could probably look to use it a bit better, but I think that worked out pretty well. So hope you guys enjoyed that video, and let me know what your thoughts on the strats are, what I could optimize a bit more, do a little better, or if you're going to try it out in your games. So yeah, just another positional idea you can keep in mind there with the commander and the Geo. All right, have a good one. Peace.